Hi there everyone, Tom Voyage here, and thanks again for joining me on this channel. So I'm really excited because Uni Day is right around the corner, and to celebrate we're going to be cooking a New York style pizza today. If you'd like to get involved yourself, you can follow the link in the description. For every pizza you cook, Uni will donate £1, €1 or $1 to a hunger charity. It's a great cause, so get that oven on and get cooking. Right, let's start. Now, New York pizza differs somewhat from Neapolitan pizza. First of all, the dough is made using an all-purpose flour. It also sometimes includes some olive oil and some sugar. When you're cooking the pizza, you cook it at a lower temperature than Neapolitan wood-fired pizzas and for a longer time. This develops a more stronger crust because, as we all know, our American brothers and sisters like a lot of toppings on their pizza, and that helps support the toppings. So the cheese we're going to be using on the pizza is different too. Rather than fresh mozzarella, we're going to be using a low moisture mozzarella that's pre-grated. Now, as these pizzas are cooked at a lower heat, we're going to be using the gas attachment on the Ooni Karu 16 today. So we're going to fire it up, let it warm to about 350 degrees on the stone temperature, but we're going to do that using the low heat setting. Now we're going to be monitoring our temperature using the thermometer that's built in on the Ooni Karu 16. So to make the dough, it's really simple. All you need is 280 grams of warm water, 466 grams of bread flour or all-purpose flour, 1¼ grams of instant dried yeast, 8 grams of salt, 4 grams of sugar, and 7 grams of extra virgin olive oil. We're going to combine all those in a stand mixer and rest our dough in the fridge overnight. For full details and more information on this recipe, I've linked it in the description below, so you can check that out. New York style pizza sauce has a few more ingredients. For this you'll need 14 grams of unsalted butter, 13 grams of extra virgin olive oil, 2 garlic cloves minced, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 3 grams of salt, 800 grams of San Marzano or any other Italian tomatoes, a few basil leaves, 2 grams of onion powder and 4 grams of sugar. Simmer all these ingredients together for about 45 minutes to an hour until it's reduced and halved in size. Let it cool down, bang it in the fridge overnight, and it's ready to use the next day. Now that dough recipe will give you 2 large dough balls or 3 medium-sized ones. I've cut mine into 2, so we've got 2 16-inch pizzas. These Uni stack jars have been perfect for keeping my dough and sauce in the fridge overnight. If you'd like to buy these, please check out the link in the description. Now before you start, take your dough out of the fridge for at least 2 hours before you plan to cook. This is going to give the dough and the sauce a chance to come up to room temperature. So we're outside, we're ready to put our pizza on. Because this takes a longer time to cook, our oven temperature is up to where we need it. We're going to launch the pizza, then we're going to turn the gas off. We're going to leave that for about 4 minutes, turning halfway, then turn the gas back onto medium or high, depending on how crispy you want the toppings. So it's been just over 4 minutes, our pizza's looking great. We're going to turn that gas back on and get a nice flame rolling over the top to get some crispiness on that crust. Wow, look at this. This looks amazing. So there you go. That's a New York pizza, or a New York style pizza, cooked on the Ooni Karu 16. So if you'd like this recipe, I've left the link in the description below. You can also follow the links in the description to get involved with Ooni Day yourself. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you wanted to purchase any of this stuff, you can use the links in the description. It doesn't cost you any more money, helps me out with a little bit of commission so I can carry on making videos like this in the future. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one for more pizza making videos.